Alright, now let's talk about the next command in Unix or Linux based system, which is bind. So the bind command is used to bind some specific directories or files based on the pattern or the parameter that we applied. So here I have a directory named greetings, and inside I have files hello, hi2 and hi.txt files. All of them are txt files, so I can search them directly. Let's say I want to, in the current directory, I want to find all the files that are txt files. So for that, all you need is just type find, and I will pass tag name that ends with the txt. So for that I will type a star. Everything star is kind of wild code, and that ends with .txt. So if I hit enter, as you can see, it displays hi to hello.txt, and let's change it to something else and to see if it returns something. So I don't have any sh or shell files or bash files. So if I uh, try to find the file that ends with the file name ends with .sh and hit enter, as you can see, it does not return anything. So the file does not exist. So you can uh, find files based on the parameter that you pass. So let's say I want to find hello.txt and from the current directory. So I will type find tag name. For it will search for names, and in the parameter I pass the hello.txt file. So as you can see, it shows the path to that. Now currently I'm inside the Tauseed Zaman desktop test and YT directory. If I go to the home directory, and now let's try to find that file, it will take more time. So let's find the hello.txt file in the whole system. Currently I'm inside the root directory. So let's find that. I will type find tag name and then the file name. So I'm searching for hello.txt in the whole system. As you can see, they find, and some of them are permission denied because it is searching in the whole system, snap core. So some of them are permission denied, and they return a lot of files. So it takes more time, it's loading still. So I will control C this, and let's pass because we know our file inside greetings slash hello.txt. So let's pause this and see what's going to happen. It's still searching through the whole system. So I think we should go to home and then our profile, which is Tauseed Zaman, and clear the screen. Let's try to find the file name, which is a greetings directory, and inside we have hello.txt file. So it is loading, and let's see if it is going to return the file that you are looking for. So let's them to it let's wait for that, and till that we will see the main description of the short description of find. So as you can see, search for files or directories directory hierarchy. So if you pass directory hierarchy, it will search for that. And if I type the main page of find, here as you can see, they are showing whole bunch of information. We can pass tag age, tag v, tag d, and levels, and we can set the starting points, and we can even search files based on the file size, the uh, updated timestamp, and the content that are inside the file, the type of the file. So we can try that as well. And here as you can see, mount, ignore, null off, shows a lot of information regarding this. We can add these parameters. Empty file is empty, and no is either a regular or a directory. So you can find empty files or directories using this command, tag empty. And let's find the name. So if I search for the name, tag I, tag I name pattern, tag like tag name, but the match, where is the tag name? It is right here. So paste file name. So it shows the file name where you want to search for the other files. So that is that. you can search for insert specific path, and I think this should be waiting for, we will be waiting for the forever for this. So let's just close that, and let's close this. And I'm currently inside my profile, hello home/Tauseed Zaman. So let's go to the test directory, which is inside desktop and test. So hello, here I have a lot of files. If I type -la, here I have a lot of files, and they have some based on some size. So let's try to find files based on size. Here they are showing the size in bytes, so let's change it to human readable. For that, I think we can try tag M. Now let's see the main page of ls, and here we will find human readable format file sizes. So tag H is for human readable file format, and if I type tag H, here you can see the file size and now in kilobytes or megabytes. So as you can see, 7 megabytes file. So let's search for files that are with specific size. So let's say I want to find this file, or this is a zip file. So for that, let's find and tag type, tag size, and the size that we are searching for is, here we have let's see, say 67 MB. So if I hit enter, let's see what it is going to return. So it is taking time. Let's wait for this to see if it is returning something useful. And the tag size is also in the main page of the find command. And if I scroll down, I will find tag size. So I will scroll down, tag borrow, ignore, help, and let's see, tag M, tag time, C time, empty, false, ignore, tag path, redux. So it is yeah, as you can see, it did file the oryx.zip file, so I didn't find in the in the main page of that. So we successfully find the file that was having a size of 67 megabytes. So if I type ls tag la again, let's find another file that is and it should be in human readable format. If I type ls tag h and tag la, it will show the files in human readable format size. So here I have main.py file, which is 71 KB, and another main.txt file is 61 kilobytes. So let's say I want to find the files that are more than 61 kilobytes and less than 71 kilobytes, the files that they have the size between these two. So let's do it. For that, we can do find and tag size, and we are looking for the file sizes that are greater than 71 kilobytes, and we are looking for the files that are less than 71 kilobytes. If I hit enter, it says, I think they did not recognize the K, so let's change it to small and see, it is returning a lot of information. So this directory has a lot of files, and we might not found our target files, which is main.py and main.txt. So they are a lot. Let's scroll to top and mix in this. This is very hard to find. So let's go more closely to this one. So I'm looking for a file that has the size greater than 70 and 71. So the file size that is 70 and 71 kilobytes, I'm searching for that. If I hit enter, let's see if we can successfully find the hello dot. It does not return anything. Let's type tag la, and Here we can see the main.py file. Let's add a human readable format to that, and here we have 71 kilobytes main.py. Why it is not returning that? So let's exactly search for 71 KB. So I'm looking for files that size is 71 kilobytes, and there are other files that are also gear png files as well, and the one that we were looking for main.py is, where is it? So main.js, and I think we can do something like, we can pass let's say the size is this, and tag let's say tag name. Our file was main.py, and which was having 71 kilobytes of size. So tag name was ending with star.py, and I think this should return that. And yes, as you can see, they found the main.py file in the current directory. So this points to the current directory. So for more information about Pine, just visit the main or view the main page of Pine. So you can find directories, you can find files, and yeah, let's find our greetings directory using this. So let's search for that. I will type greetings and hit enter. No such file or directory. So I think we can specify the file type, say main Pine, and see, let's see where is the directory. So debugger xec stat enable and actions tests day start. We can find files based on some time. As you can see, time, end time, warm, take d, depth of capability, precisely depth process. Each directory is contained for depth, ignore man depth, max depth, mount, no leaf, version, tag n, c time, empty, file is empty and either or regular or directory, tag groove, tag I, tag path, tag links, and tag path. Where is the directory? Tag size, yeah, we take a look to this one as well, for viewing the file that has some sort of size based on we can pass kilobyte, we can pass gigabyte as well, gig units, and here they are calculating that as well behind the scene. We can find files based on some users, owned by some users. We can find files that are writable based on permissions. We can find files based on permission. We can find files executable that have some executable permissions. Files apparent ls. Okay, what this means? Exec, but ask the user first. Executable file formats. It looks for that. So add the device number. So the find command has whole bunch of information right here. So I was looking for the directory type. Okay, never for another, and let's find temp/temp, type as f. You can find files based on some file format. Type as f, exe file, and I think we can pass the temp. This is the path where we want to search for this type of file. So The first parameter is slash temp, which exists in every system, Unix based system, where the user can store temporary files. So that is finding stuffs inside that. And here we take the name and wildcard star and .c and take print contains parent. So I didn't find the directory, so let's if I type main, take F and find, says search for files in our directory hierarchy. So it only searches for files, I guess. So finally let's search for our hi.txt file and hit enter. No such file or directory. It is their name and it should find that greetings slash hi.txt. So that's how you can find files using the find command. And for more information about this, just check the main page of the find command.